As world leaders discuss the future, people everywhere are finding new innovations to make it brighter, one of which is happening right now in Solihull.
Yeah, but no matter how safe or eco-friendly it might be, would you, yeah, I'm looking at you, Geffy, would you get on a bus without a driver? Well, that's exactly what Kevin Dwala has been doing.
Buses have seen plenty of changes over the years, from trolley buses to double-deckers, even the bendy variety. But one thing that has always been considered essential is the driver. Until now. Self-driving buses have arrived and are already mixing with traffic on Britain's roads. The onboard computer is in control, and the traditional bus driver has been replaced by a safety operator who must be on board in case anything goes wrong. All you've got to do is put your trust in technology and hop on. I mean, how hard can that be? I might get the next one. Before I give it a try, I've come to the birthplace of these new buses, Aurrigo in Coventry. Nick Riddler is the engineering manager. How does it all work?
Well, it uses a technology called a LiDAR, which is a laser scanner. It's a laser beam that will allow it to map a route. If anything breaks the laser beam, it will stop.
And Nick's keen to show me that technology in action, not with a bus, but with this machine known as the Auto Dolly, which uses the exact same technology. Right, once the dolly comes round, I throw the cone in and then it should stop, right?
The systems will take over, they will recognise it as an emergency stop.
Start the dolly. That was impressive. My heart was pounding when I was throwing the cone out of there, and it stopped so suddenly.
Those are very accurate sensors, and that's exactly what they're designed to do.
These all-electric autonomous buses have already been trialled in Cambridge and have just begun operating on this short stretch of road in Solihull, shuttling visitors between a car park and the NEC event venue. And, patiently waiting, are the very first passengers. So, apprehension about going on a driverless bus?
I didn't think I would be, but I think I am a little bit now.
A little bit surreal, but you know, this could be the future, so let's see how it goes.
Safe and confident enough to get on it, and then hopefully I'll be walking off it as well.
Right, all aboard, let's go. Tickets, please. Come on you go. And it's about time I gave it a go as well. That's weird, that. It's the steering wheel's just going round on its own.
In the back here, you can't tell what's going on. You would just feel like just in a normal bus.
So how was that?
It was nice to kind of put faith in technology, and it all worked well.
When I said to you that the steering wheel is moving on its own, how did that make you feel?
Up until that point, it did just feel a bit boring, to be honest, just like being on a bus. Yeah.
It'd be really useful if technology like this was introduced, I think, eventually.
Aurrigo says the bus costs around £250,000, and this one has been paid for by taxpayers, in part through a central government grant. Councillor Ian Courts is the leader of Solihull Council. He says that driverless buses are better for the environment and safer. People will be concerned about safety, so if an event did happen, where would the blame lie, do you think?
A lot of accidents now occur through human error. You know, we all make mistakes. And therefore, the more we can improve and make technology take over that role, the more we will reduce the likelihood of accident.
For now, buses must have a safety operator, but it's hoped in the future these could be phased out if there is a change in the law. Solihull Council thinks they have great potential and is considering using more of the buses when Birmingham hosts the Commonwealth Games next summer. And there's also been interest from other councils. So, whether we feel ready for them or not, it looks like driverless buses are coming up the road. Let's just hope they're here on time.